Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your another set of reads, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. So let's see Leos, what is going to be the future of this connection, whatever connection that you have with your specific someone. You really want to know what's going to come for the two of you next in this connection, then this reading is definitely going to help you find the answer to that. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading. Plus, we will be also tapping into the nature or the feature of the person that you are dealing with as well. So stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see what is going to come for the two of you in this connection. What's going to be the future? When I say future, I don't mean the ultimate future. For some of you, maybe it's going to be the ultimate future, but for majority of you, it's going to come up in the coming days to weeks time. So yeah, let's see. Leos, what's going to be the future of your connection? Wow, the world. It has a strong potential of growth in this connection. I feel like no matter whatever that is happening right now, but there is a lot of growth and there's a lot of potential in this connection to grow into something beautiful. But yes, to have that beautiful growth in this connection, you both have to basically put mutual effort. It should be balanced. It shouldn't be like one-sided. It shouldn't be like on an one person is putting more effort and the other person is like absent from giving into the connection. So make sure whatever that is happening, it has to be happening in a balanced way. If you are giving in, they have to give in too. If they are not giving in, you also have to pull away and give in to it mentally, using law of attraction techniques, visualizing, affirming, so you could have what you desire. Now it's very important for you to keep yourself happy and positive as well. So for majority of you, I feel like the future of this connection depends on you. How do you keep the balance maintained? Now we always tend to see from a perspective where we blame or put a lot of credit on the other person's shoulder. Like we say that things could have been better if they were talking to me more. Things could have been better if they were investing into this connection more. We don't see how it actually works. Whatever we are holding in our thoughts most of the time is going to be reflecting in our reality. Now it's very important, if you are being negative around this connection right now in the given circumstances, you really need to change that thought mind idea that you are having right now. What are the thoughts that you are thinking about this connection? Because of this energy that I'm picking up here of the woman here in this deck, I feel like it's more of you have the power over everything that is happening in this connection. So if you really want something beautiful out of this connection, you really have to start embracing your own power around it and start utilizing it for the better of this connection. So I feel like major shifts will be happening in this connection if you start thinking positive around it, start expecting beautiful around it. Let's see more cards here. Nine of Wands. I feel like there are certain things that needs to be dealt with basically. And I don't think that it's their energy, it's more of your own energy. There are certain things that you need to go within about. Maybe you have some mental, physical, emotional blocks. You need to work on those blocks. And there could be some fears as well as some unsaid, unheard things in this connection as well. So maybe for majority of you, you are checking this read for a person maybe you are in no communication with. But I do see things might change quick. But before they come to fruition, whatever you desire, whatever you wish with your person, you really have to start believing in yourself. You really have to start embracing the power that I mentioned earlier. You really have to stop worrying around it. You really have to start believing in this connection. I feel like right now maybe there is some sort of temporary pause in this connection. You might have been in no communication for some time with this person, or maybe you are not talking much with your person. But I feel like this situation is going to get better as you start communicating again with your person. But again, if you cannot talk to them, make sure you have the mental conversation with your person. So that too is going to help you ease the stress that you are taking right now around this connection. You would start feeling as if everything is back to normal between the two of you. And once you start feeling that, that's going to reflect in your 3D reality as well. So make sure you use that knowledge. Then we do have the Eight of Swords. You do have a lot of mental blocks around this connection. They need to go. You have to work. I feel like, for some of you, maybe it's the mutual energy. Maybe you have your own mental blocks. Your person has their own mental blocks around this connection. So maybe the open communication is a must. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Scorpio as well, because for the Scorpio too, this almost the same energy showed up. But it doesn't have to be a Scorpio, the one that you're dealing with, but it can be for some of you. But I feel like the other thing which is definitely affecting the connection is the influence of people. Now it can be on your part, or it can be on the part of the person that you are dealing with. So again, you really have to take the power back in your hands, take the power back in your hand in a way where you know that you are the one who's writing the script of your life. And if you are the one who's writing the script of your life, you really have to use the power of words very carefully. The words you speak to yourself about this connection, the words you think about when you think of your person, the thoughts that you think about, you have to be very careful with that all, because I feel like that's something really needs to change here, because of the current situation. You are thinking exactly the not so positive things, but you need to work on getting rid of the mental, physical, emotional blocks. Start believing that yes, things can still work out, and that's the way to go about it. I feel like right now maybe you both or either one of you is feeling like they don't want to invest more into this connection. The other person is still not giving up, so it can be you who wants to still give into this connection, but the other person is somebody who might have given up on the connection. Somebody has definitely given up on the connection. The other person is still trying hard. On the deck we do have the King of Cups. There is love in this connection, but at the same time that there are certain things unsaid, unheard, that needs to be disclosed, shared in the open, so you both could work on the things together to keep this connection beautiful, to keep this connection how you desire it to be. I feel like one person has given up on this connection because of the other people's influence and around them. So it can be their family, it can be you or your family, but I do see that these blocks that you are having right now in your connection can be worked out. So make sure you do that if you really want this person and your connection to go smooth and beautiful. Let's see the nature or the feature of the person that you are dealing with. Let's see, it can be your energy as well, just be mindful of that, because it's a general read. Dark hair, bold eyes, tall, lean and fit. The same card showed up for the sign of Scorpio as well. So let's see one more card. Introvert, fearful, deceptive, needs healing, deep, pick up fights. Again, it can be you, it can be them as well. So yeah, let's see more cards. Let's see what else do we have for this read for you guys. The Hermit. I feel like either one of you thinks a lot, and I feel like it's the one who always thinks negative is the one who feels like giving up on this connection, because they feel like maybe nothing can be done in this connection. Now if this is your current energy, and if you are having no communication right now, make sure you use this time frame to manifest what you desire. Don't think any negative thought or anything that happened, the situations that you dealt with your person, and that made you feel blocked. Maybe if they said to you that we cannot make it happen, my parents are not agreeing to it, and this and that, whatever they might have told you, just forget about it. Start your life as if you are just born today and everything is perfect in your love life. Start taking now moment onwards as a blessing, as a chance given to you by the heavens to create the life that you desire. So what are the thoughts that you're going to think of? Make sure you think the thoughts that you want to see in your 3D reality. The more you're going to think and stay focused on what you want, you will start seeing that coming true for you. So try to have some meditations around your love life. Start having some visualizations around it. Start having some affirmations around it as well. They all will help you immensely. For some of you, maybe the issue could be because your person is somehow dependent on their family a lot. So the family pressure could be the reason why things are not happening as you both desire, maybe. But yes, I feel like it you would not know until and unless it's brought up in the open between the two of you. You share it, you discuss it. So discussion is missing here right now. Maybe you are in no communication with each other. Either one of you feels the connection is over, the other person still trying very hard to manifest it. Let's see the oracle guidance. Fire guardian, ignite your passion. It's very important to keep your passion ignited in this connection with your person. So having some fun talks and having some fun times together is also important. Maybe for some of you, the only issue that you have is the commitment issue. And if that's the case, you might have been picking a fight argument with your person about commitment, getting married and stuff like that. And if you don't bring up that topic, maybe everything stays beautiful between the two of you. Now if you talk about the marriage because of being fearful, don't do that. If you really want it to happen, make sure you make your person commit to you, make your person propose you by using law of attraction techniques, rather than spoiling each other's mood by demanding that from your person. Your person should be the one coming and telling you that let's get married because I want you and only you. She wolf unleash the wild within. It's very important for you to understand that you are very powerful and you really have to unleash the powers that you have from within. Trust me, you can have whatever you want, but yes, you really have to basically tap into that powerful side that you have to yourself, but maybe you have never explored that side of you. So make sure you do that, and try to spend some time alone, because as you do that, you are going to start picking up signs and messages coming from the divine to guide you through the right path forward. If you are willing to purchase any of the services that are offered, check the description box for that. Till I do the next read for you guys, take care. Bye.